IZOH.
What's up? What's up?
And RORAN.
Yeah?
First off, you guys are going to be awakened.
Oh, great. You guys done fucked up now.
By a really, really loud crack of thunder that comes out of there's no rain right now, but you just hear a huge crack of thunder that wakes all of you up.
Okay.
Shoot.
Can I let out a little moo?
Yes.
Like a scared moo?
Yeah, like a moo. That's the sound I make when I wake up to that.
So you guys wake up. You hear like the hobble in the step, just jump a little, then continue on towards the staircase going upstairs.
John?
Yep,
Was this before or after my recon mission?
after.
After. Okay, good to know.
So it is pitch black dark outside. You guys are currently in your room. You sleepers now. While you guys are upstairs, sandwiched between someone in the lab and someone about to come up the stairs. You hear hobbling outside your guys' rooms.
I'm outside. Did the thunder strike near me? Do I see smoldering anywhere?
What? What? What happened?
Yeah, that doesn't sound good when my character's outside and you go, oh fuck. That makes me worried.
There's hobbling outside my door?
Okay. You guys both hear the hobble and step out here. But then you also hear this door open and someone creeping out as well.
Do we know who slept there?
Nope. So someone comes out of this room. You just hear faint footsteps, like they're sneaky-snooking. So, IZOH and RORAN, you guys going to do anything about it?
I'm going to grab my shotgun, and then I'm just going to look out the door into the hallway.
Okay. So you open up. Yeah, you're aching, by the way. But yeah, you go, open it up, and you see JN sneak in here, and Hyoden is actually already here. JN, sorry, the girl.
The different colored eyes.
Yeah, with the brown hair and green and blue eyes. And then Hyoden, the first person you met when you came to Linren.
In the forest, the ninja man.
Yeah, but you still hear the hobble going this way now.
Can I ask the two peeps what the hobbling is? What is that noise? And what was that thunder?
So you guys are both out in the hall now?
I'm just looking out the door.
Hyoden looks at you and goes, "Someone's been sneaking around here for the past few nights. I've heard them get up, but now I decided to figure out and investigate who it is. I know it's not Mathau or Drake."
This other one that's following you. I point to Jaden.
Jane is like, "Yeah, I was woken up as well. I saw Hyoden sneaking around, and I was wondering why he was sneaking around, but he was trying to find someone else who was sneaking around, so I decided to help him find out who it is."
Everybody's sneaking around.
Oh, thank God it wasn't just us.
I know, right?
Or I'll help you look.
Here's Hyoden, by the way.
Sweet. Okay.
Glasses.
Nice shades, yeah.
He has goggles. Right now, he doesn't have his goggles on. You can see IZOH, and you can see that he has, like, yellow, like, reptilian eyes.
He's a lizard?
Can I go downstairs to go and check on LAKOTAMANI?
Yeah, you can do that if you want.
You don't want him to get rained on?
I say to Shodan, I'll check the rooms of my companions to see if any of them were out and about. However, they don't sleep decent, so you better not go in. Better be someone who knows them.
Yeah, Jane is just going to be like, yeah, it's a little too much information.
Okay.
Hyoden,
I'm trying to keep you safe.
yeah, Hyoden's just like, they're not high on my priority list. He just goes out into the hall, like in plain view of the person that's out there. Man, his stealth roll, he just got nat 20, but his stealth is off the charts. He just walks out, like, fully erect, not even sneaking, and comes back, goes up to JN. Yeah, I thought so. It's Tomaz. I kind of want to follow him and see where he's going, seeing what he's been doing all these nights.
Yo, you guys are gonna put the blame on the cripple, aren't you? Oh my God.
Wow.
So, let's go back up to the third floor peeps.
What's that?
Huzzah!
You guys hear the cripple coming up? You guys pretty much already figured out
Determine that.
Yeah.
and that it's him. because of step, peg, step, peg.
Okay, so I'm gonna touch both of your thoughts and be like, are we going down?
I don't know, man. Do we see it's Tomaz now?
So you guys, he comes to like the stairs here, and it's like, you can't hear it, but you just hear like it's like a faint sigh, and then just him trying to get up the stairs.
Bro, he's gonna jump. He's gonna jump.
Oh,
Oh my
that
god.
makes me feel so sad.
If anyone asks, we were out for a midnight stroll.
Yeah, I mean, you can play some music for him or something.
Yep, let's do that.
Okay.
You guys walk down the hall and start going down the stairs, and like not even halfway down, like 5 steps up, you see he's startled to see you guys. Like, huh?
Oh, hey,
Hi.
Tomaz. You out for a late night stroll too?
Yes. Not usually that other people are up as late as I am.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to disturb you. Kind of had some problems sleeping, I suppose. Thought I'd try to walk it off.
I caw.
Now, is that a lying caw? Do you need a little deception check for that caw? Or?
I've got a working pharynx. I can do it.
He looks somewhat skeptical of you guys, but I know he's like a stone cold face expression. Well, I can't get up if you guys are standing there.
All right, of course. Sorry.
Let's go down.
Sounds good. What are you doing up this time of night and walking up these stairs? Like,
I guess you'll not believe that I like to go for walks at night.
I make a cawing that's like a laugh because Mr. Fell actually finds that darkly humorous.
That crow just laugh at me?
I mean, far be it from me to pry into your personal life, but, be a little difficult to believe.
He like looks over at you like, how about you all just don't tell Mathau or Drake you saw me?
I mean, it really doesn't involve me, so I have no problem keeping my mouth shut.
I say just to Milo and Nona, like, as long as he does the same.
Yeah, ditto.
Ditto with handguns. I would love that.
At that, like, he's like, wait, yeah, what are you guys doing?
Holy shit.
I'm looking for the bathroom. Do you know where it is?
Yo, that's a lie if I ever heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not buying that.
Oh no.
You guys already know that his intelligence is stupid high.
Yeah, crazy
Yeah.
high because of the
Like,
stone.
stupid crazy high. I don't know if this is like an appropriate time to ask him like questions about that. Like, I mean,
Can I
would he be up
do-
for talking? Oh, what is it, Mandy?
Can I do like a? I can't remember the name of it. It's like telecommunication, where I like look in his mind and I get to see one memory.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to roll for that.
I don't think so. No. It's mainly a communication thing, but I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna look at a memory.
Okay. What you see in him is the image that often comes to his mind, which is his father leaving to go off to fight into the war, his mother going off to be a nurse in the war, him being left alone, not being able to fight, not being able to walk, left alone, not being able to do anything, left alone, not being able to get up and feed himself, being a burden on everyone around him, having a childhood not being able to do anything without help.
Ew.
Jeez.
Just like looking over at Nona, like they're like a single tear like leaking.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell Matt about it with the telecommunication thing he's got going.
You guys want to tell me what you were doing up there? I'm actually fascinated to find out if you
Okay.
found out anything.
Well, full honesty, I'm going to go through the procedure tomorrow, or at least we were thinking about it, and I just wanted to see if I could like find anything at all interesting up there, but nothing really, I guess. There's a door, it's locked. I'm just kind of scared. And I mean, you went through this procedure, right? Like, what can I expect from it? Like, I'm really honestly scared.
You kind of see like this, like a flash of annoyance on his face. What to expect? Don't expect anything. I expected something. I would have been happy with anything except what I got. So don't expect anything. A lot of people have been happy with what they got. If you go in expecting nothing, you'll get something.
Whoa.
Yeah, but you got like a super brain, right? Like, couldn't you with that like find a way to help yourself? Maybe create something like an exoskeleton? Like, I move around and I don't have bones.
Huh.
That, he's just like, he actually thinks. Fascinating. Since you are honest, I may as well be honest as well. There's a library up there and a lot of files about the Guardian procedure. I was going to figure out how to do it to myself again, hoping it would get a different result. Mathau kept warning me against it, saying that going through the procedure multiple times has very bad side effects, whereas going through once only has minimal, if any. But I want to take that chance. I know that with my brain I can figure out something that Mathau missed. But I just need to get up there and find out if there is a way for me to reverse my condition.
Are you really willing to risk possibly losing your sight or worse? I mean, Mathau kind of looked in rough shape from what we saw, and that's because he did the procedure on himself multiple times.
If you could see Mathau use magic, you'd know that it was worth it.
Wow, I'm real intimidated right now.
I just want anything, even just a little bit. With telekinesis, I can move my limbs at will. If I get a little bit of strength, I just like to be normal, if it gives me human strength. But I don't need superhuman. I just need human.
The thing is, dude, I feel with your intelligence, you could find a way to do that without the crystal.
Building parts.
Miles actually does touch his mind and just says, be creative.
Oh god.
He actually considers this. Fascinating. You can see his like mind start to like work, and it's like, huh. You guys have given me a lot to think about.
Glad to hear it.
An exoskeleton.
For sure. Or hydraulics, like what I run off of.
That is a really good idea. Another huge crash of thunder.
Oh god, I'm double fried, bro. I'm a well done.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I want to know what's happening to the other people.
Let's go outside.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Let's not.
So IZOH, you now have come to where you left LAKOTAMANI, sleeping out in the lawn. LAKOTAMANI, where do you want to be set up?
Probably where I had the totem set up. I probably would have had it still planted in the ground. I probably would have just been sleeping right by it. But at this point, I'm definitely up. I let out my scared moo. I'd like to first put my harnesses back on the totem and put it on my back first. Then I will perception check.
Alright, give me a roll. And IZOH, you can as well if you want.
Yeah, okay.
Right now, you're probably at the courtyard since LAKOTAMANI just woke up, but you can do a roll as well.
17 plus proficiency bonus, right? So 20.
And I got a 7.
Well, you both know this. You can, you both feel like the slight pitter-patter of rain. LAKOTAMANI, over here are big wooden gates leading to the entrance of the compound. This is the wall encircling the compound, but there's a big wooden gate here. And on the inside is a guard. You guys came from the Nukisima forest, which was to the southeast, I believe. LAKOTAMANI, you can see cumulonimbus clouds coming from the forest.
Okay.
Stretching out, and that's why it's starting to rain. You can see like a wall of rain coming on its way. But right now you guys are just getting a slight pitter-patter. You see the guard here is not really paying attention to anything, but then you just hear a loud against the door.
The gate?
Against the gate door outside.
Okay.
The guard is startled by it. He didn't see anything coming, so he goes to the gate to open it up.
Oh god. Can I ready my weapon at this point?
Do it.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Can I ready my fists and run up beside LAKOTAMANI?
Yeah, so right now, you're at LAKOTAMANI. Only LAKOTAMANI sees this.
I have a quick question. Can Nathan use bending now since he had the spiritual connection thing?
He can.
He can? Okay, good.
Okay, as I pull out my axe, I wanna, like, I see him at this point, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna look at Nathan's character and I'm gonna say, Mist Weaver, ready yourself.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Well, there is a small latch on the door, just like in, that movie we all love, Lord of the Rings, where there's a little hatch on the door that opens up to see who's coming through, that pulls down. You see the guard pull the latch down, and you see this pale tendril come through, go through his eye socket, out the back of his skull, out, wrap around the door handle from the inside. And start to open it up by itself.
Fantastic. We got not only dangerous, it's also intelligent.
Shoot.
Oh no.
What's my distance from me to the gate?
You're about 80 feet.
80 feet, holy smokes.
The rain's pouring down heavier, and the gate is opening.
If it has stats, we can kill it.
Or a perception check. What if it's like a god of this world? You don't want to fuck with that.
Okay,
Oh my god, is it the bad guy?
Do you know my character?
this is what he looks like. This 10-foot tall thing comes walking through. He has like reversed legs, almost like a fawn. The hooves at the end are really long, razor-sharp claws.
Ooh.
On his head, it looks very shell-like, like an insect's exoskeleton. You see no mouth on him, but you see his long tendril arm come back out from the hole and then shape a full arm. And he looks once again like a weird human-like bug creature.
Does he smell particular?
Perceive him.
Ooh, 23.
Yeah, you, LAKOTAMANI, have fought lots of gods and demons alike. He has the scent that smells something like both. You see behind him.
Oh, great!
You see behind him, there's a small horde of things not tall enough to be like Skya, but they look to be human. As they get closer, you see that they are not human. All their features have started to sag from their bones.
Oh god, it's the Scourge again.
It's really black. Their eyes are hollow. There's nothing in them. Their skin is almost dripping with black goo. And as they come closer, it seems like they're turning more and more into this goo-like substance. And they're moaning like...
Oh yeah.
You just pretty much saw the guard and all like the atmosphere changes. Right now, this has caused enough commotion that Nathan has probably been made aware of it.
Okay, at this point, can I just like muster up all of my strength into like the biggest roar that a bull man can?
You may.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Are you trying to do an intimidation check?
No intimidation check. It's mainly just to like, I want everybody on alert. I want anything inside the compound to understand.
It's as loud as the thunder, something like that.
So you roar so loud.
He has a horde of like shades.
And of course, instantly,
Said
the
the
large
word
10-foot pale creature looks at you. Actually, let's go back to Roran on the second floor with Yoden and Jay. So what have you done now, Roran?
I wanted to glance into the rooms and see if the others were there, and then if they weren't, try and cover for them a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone's gone. Yeah.
Because Nathan got and left.
Okay. So yeah, right now you can probably see that Hyoden and Jan have already like crept back into the main hall leading to the staircase, and they went up to confront Tomaz.
Okay, I'm probably going to follow a little bit behind, just kind of keeping an eye on things.
And so you're gonna follow them, but stay behind?
Yeah.
Okay. So Hyoden comes to the end of the staircase and is like pretty much facing the back of, but I don't see if Jan is a good stealth. No, she's not, but it doesn't really matter. Hyoden's already at the bottom and Jan's following behind, but is not nearly as stealthy as Hyoden. But Hyoden just goes up and confronts Tomaz, who's been talking to your companions. Like, Tomaz, I expected you here. But what are all you guys doing here?
Tell the lie, Brittany.
Well, tomorrow I'm going to go and have the procedure done And I'm just like, I'm super scared, so I just wanted to go and like at least look at the area that it was going to be done at. But you know, locked door, can't do anything about that. So we just started coming back, and we ran into Tomaz here on our way back.
Roll deception check.
17. What's deception for me? So 20.
Ooh.
I made that really hard. You're lucky. Okay.
Oh.
Hyoden understands that. He's gonna be like, a lot of people are afraid, but this is private property. You can't go snooping around Matthau's compound.
You're right. I'm sorry.
All this stuff he built up for himself, and he can't have people going around willy-nilly.
Wait, he uses that word willy-nilly?
It's a translation from Nihon. It's just how you guys interpret it.
Okay, so as a raven, I like mimic his voice, just willy-nilly.
Not helping!
Look over here. Not helping.
So right now, you all hear the bellow of LAKOTAMANI.
I start running that way.
Same.
Ditto. I'm like, yep, that sounded not good. Let's go check that out and forget about this mess.
Tomaz lets you guys go first, and then he starts slowly working his way down. You guys hear the doors of all the rooms around opening up as all the other guardians wake from their sleep.
Oh, God bless.
Thank goodness.
Okay, so going back to LAKOTAMANI, you guys watch Harold Moving Castle?
Yeah.
Yes.
The henchmen of the witch. They
The
disgusting.
globby guys.
Yeah, they kind of move like that. So, I guess roll initiative. You too, IZOH.
All right.
I rolled a 2.
Oh.
I'm glad that's on initiative.
Okay, we'll do a group of 8 and then 7.
IRL, I'm pooping my pants. In game, my character's cool as hell right now.
IZOH, what did you get?
I got a 5.
Yeah, we're so inspired, dude.
We're
to fight this right now.
so right.
Do you want us to roll initiative as well?
Right now, you guys are at the bottom of the staircase now. You guys can't even see outside the inner courtyard. Next round, you guys will probably be able to roll. You see the white skinny creature bolt up to you at full speed using his dash as well, but that only gets him 10 feet away from you.
Oh, perfect.
Whoa.
And then the 15 group horde, they all come at you at once, but they are still 30 feet away.
Okay.
So they're definitely not as fast as the creepy creature. Okay, so I guess IZOH, do as thou wilt first. They took the whole turns moving towards you guys.
Okay. So you said the hordes are like 30 feet away from us, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move to the smaller horde, and then I'm gonna use my my punch.
Wait, like, are they like your horde type?
No, there are 7 individual creatures, so you have to pick one.
Okay, I'll pick one of the 7.
Okay.
I'm gonna just do my martial arts. So I got a 12 for my first attack, John. Then I'm gonna go with my bonus action. It's another attack,
Okay. Give me a Raoul.
which is less than that, so I know it doesn't attack. Yay!
Off to a swell start.
I like it.
Well, the first one goes through. Roll damage. I'm sorry.
Okay, I got 5.
5 damage?
5
Cool.
damage. Yeah.
Okay, so LAKOTAMANI.
What I'm gonna do, since he's at the perfect 10 feet, I'm gonna take a dashing action towards him, which lets me activate my charging feat. So I get +5 bonus to the attack damage roll if I hit, and he also has to pass a 13 strength saving throw or he gets knocked away. 10 feet and knocked prone, so that's 14 plus 5 is 19.
That goes through. And he does make the strength check.
Okay.
So this is a gore, right?
Yeah.
He gets hit by the impact, but then he grabs onto your horns to steady himself and remains on his feet.
So he does take the damage though?
Yeah, so did you roll for damage yet?
No, 1d12 plus 5. 9 plus 5 is 14. That's not bad.
Can I rage as we're running down the stairs?
Sure. Why not? So all this action is going to get you guys outside if that's what you guys want to do. You guys will be rolling initiative now.
Okay.
Okay.
That's 17 on initiative.
Yeah, Earth,
I rolled a 6,
Earth
so.
tremor.
So 12.
13.
Just now, you're
Can I do like an arcana on this thing?
sure.
I got an 18. With all my past knowledge, do I know anything about this?
You know that this is a remnant.
Oh.
And just a sense, you know that it is extremely, extremely malevolent.
Okay. And like I see the horde behind it.
Oh yeah.
So Miles just wants to touch all of my companions' minds. This is a demon of the ancient world. This foe is beyond any of you. Run. But so,
Oh, God.
yeah.
Isn't Kyle like locked horns with this thing?
I'm back.
Pretty much.
Okay. You all get this ringing in your ears that starts out silent, then just starts getting louder and louder and louder. Anyways, Kurtis, your initiative's first.
Initiative's first. How far am I away from the big creature?
You are where LAKOTAMANI was. Yeah, like 30 feet.
Damage. Is it
So
my
I'm going to follow
yes.
the Raven's
Yeah.
advice and run right towards the
It's
creature.
dexterity and proficiency for
Okay.
your hit.
Okay,
So if you hit,
so
and it's
I am
just
going to
plus
as
your dexterity.
I'm running,
strength, right?
I pull out
So-
my axe
so, like,
off my
that's
back,
like
and
so-
a
Sorry.
sword comes out of my arm
Is that
out
is that
through
still
the
dex?
glove I'm wearing. Just cuts
Oh,
right
for
out of
the
it.
hit. Oh, that would,
Ah!
okay.
And I'm going to make 2 attacks. The
Spells,
first
the
one
damage would be
is
plus your
a
wisdom.
22 to hit, and the next is a 20 to hit.
Both hit.
Both hit. I also need it to make a dexterity saving throw.
He does not make it.
I'll make it. Okay. So as I take the axe, I hook its leg and trip it, and it falls prone, and it takes 14 points of damage. And then I take my sword and I kind of jam it into it. 9 points of damage.
So I just rolled.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then I'm going to
Oh, no,
action
this-
No,
surge.
it just happens.
The next attack was a natural 20, and I have advantage because it's prone. So it does 22 points as I take the axe and hack into its chest. And then I take my sword and jam it into it again, which is a 25 to hit, which does an additional 9 points of
You
damage.
know,
Matthew,
yes?
it is Miles' turn.
I'm not sure if you guys would have heard from his voice, but Miles is actually terrified and is actually thinking of running away. So he's staying in his crow form and flying upward. The thing is, I don't want people seeing me outside of my crow form right now. So I'm like flying up towards the wall.
Okay, so that is all your turn.
Yes.
You guys see Yoden behind you guys.
Yoden?
Yoden looks at Unicalcus in the Horde of Shades, and he draws his katana, but then he looks to the southeast, to the clouds, to the lightning shooting down from them. And he runs backward through the courtyard and runs up the wall and climbs over the castle and is gone to the southeast. Oh, Miles,
Yes?
before you flew up, you heard Yoden say, "They've already died," before he left.
They've already died? Do I know who they is?
Everyone here.
Right. He came to the right world, but the wrong time, right? And his friend is like in a different time, so maybe the future? Okay, so it's like all this is already going to happen.
Not if we can help it.
Yo, but if this thing gets its hands on the crystals, bro.
Oh my gosh, the crystal.
So
What?
he leaves.
The portal's opening. I say that to everyone's thoughts. In what
So
I can
now
see.
it is Jayen's turn. She looks after Hyoden, just cries after him, "Hyoden, where are you going?" And then looks at the fight, and she really wants to fight, but she runs around this way.
Oh, great.
So she's not going to be of any help. So the figure is going to make, he gets up, he's going to attack with the multi-attack. So one arm, the one that you saw before, turns into a long spiraling tendril whip, and the other turns into a huge sharp blade, like the length of a long sword. And you see that it actually does harden. So it becomes liquid, then turns into a solid razor sharp point. And he's going to first attack LAKOTAMANI with a 26.
What?
That's gonna hit.
So he's going to deal 19.
Okay.
So he deals 19 damage with his blade arm. With his second arm, he's going to go for Scruff.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's see if that hits. 17.
Oh.
So same damage. Yeah, 20.
Okay, he's still okay.
And then
Does he give a yelp?
he gives a sickening yelp. With his tendril arm, he's going to go after Roran.
Bring it.
How does 30 sound?
That hits. That very much hits.
That's a 15.
Okay.
So you are now grappled. You take 2 extra necrotic damage.
Oh.
So you just feel life being drained from you.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's Sabrina's turn.
Oh boy. So, first off, are we honestly thinking of bailing and heeding the words of Miles, or are we all going to stay and try and fight this thing?
Well, currently, me and my dog are attacking it. I have been grappled by a tentacle, and the Minotaur is currently also attacking it, I believe.
Oh, wait, who has the most damage in our team? Who needs healing the most?
My puppy.
Your dog?
I think who took the most damage is LAKOTAMANI.
So nobody else in this whole compound's bothering with this right now?
Yeah, where's all the other people?
Yoden's friend is probably through the portal, and so that's like what he's been trying to get to. And this storm kind of suggested the portal's opening, so yeah, I think that's why he's booking it.
And you want to go there? Do we want to go through the portal?
Maybe we don't know where it'd take us, but maybe somewhere.
I don't know what,
And
I
maybe-
don't know what's coming out of it either.
True, but it's like some of us want to get home, some of us want to be anywhere else that's not here, like Miles.
And Sabrina wants to get home, so she probably wants to go to the portal.
I do, but I don't want to leave people to die. I honestly think we should probably be trying to avoid confrontation right now, guys. But, like, we have people that are grappled, so we can't do anything. Earthbreaker, are you okay for now? Can I heal the dog?
Yeah, you can heal the dog. I'm probably gonna end up
Alright.
running next round, but I'm gonna make sure I don't leave Kurtis in the dust. I'm gonna give him ample opportunity.
Okay, sounds good. And in that case, I'm going to plus
Yeah,
my
one thing.
spell
You're-
casting
right
modifier
now,
on Scruff.
That gives them the
10 points of healing. He's doing a little bit better.
Okay.
I still have my movement. I'm just deciding if I should like try to go back into the compound to try and get the crystal, or if I should try to start like heading out of there. Oh, because like I can't heal anybody if I'm not there, but at the same time, God, this is freaking frustrating.
I know, right? Welcome to D&D.
Decision, come on.
I'm gonna start backing away from the fight then and start looking for a way out, because I don't think there's any way at this point that I could grab the crystal and get out of the compound myself.
Okay, are you gonna go back inside, or are you gonna go around the way Jane went?
If I go back inside, is there a way for me to get out through there?
Not that you have seen.
Follow the guy that knows the castle.
I'm gonna follow the dude that knows the castle. That seems like a good way to go.
You're gonna go around here. Next up, the first 8. Well, good news, the 7 suck. 8, and they all get to multi. So, they're going to be going after multiple peeps. LAKOTAMANI and RORAN are right by the guy. So 4 are going to go after IZOH. I apologize. So that makes it 17 then 20. So both of those go through. Each of them will attack with bite.
Come on, give Nathan an Avatar state moment.
Avatar state reaction.
That's 24 from the bites. Make a Constitution saving throw.
God, are these guys poisonous?
It's 11, yo.
Yeah, that doesn't make it. You take just another D4. That's 4 damage.
So you have 10 now.
And now for the second attacks is...
Yep.
2 are going to do Constricting Grasp. 19.
Yeah, so I'm minus 9 health.
Yeah, Nathan's unconscious.
So yeah, you're just at 0 right now. And the other 2, I'm sorry, but their thing affects people going through death.
Well, everybody, it was nice knowing you.
Yep.
Good times.
The other 7 have moved around LAKOTAMANI and RORAN. They've attacked but haven't gotten to you guys. It's IZOH, make your roll.
Oh God. Don't fail this one, bro.
He got a 12, so he passes. You got one success.
Okay.
Bless.
LAKOTAMANI, it's your turn.
Okay. How far is Nathan's beyond gone body from me?
He is about 20 feet.
I was gonna say about 20 feet, right?
Yeah. They are all preoccupied with IZOH. Around his body, doing like that Dementor shit with their mouths, sucking up stuff.
So I'm gonna use my movement action to move over top of Nathan's body. Like I want his body to be between my feet at this point. I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast War Stomp. So they have to pass 15 Constitution saving throw. Everything within 8 feet of me gets knocked prone.
2. They all get knocked prone away. They stop their sucking.
Oh!
Thank God.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm gonna stomp the ground as hard as my character possibly can.
Does that mean Nathan doesn't have his failures, or is it still?
Still does.
Okay.
That's as long as they have him in a constricting grasp.
So they don't anymore?
He's only at 1 death save, sorry.
I'm gonna yell back at Kurtis's character, telling him I'm gonna get Nathan's ass out of here ASAP.
I'll keep this one distracted.
Can I still use another action to pick him up?
Yeah, you can do that.
All right. Do I need to make a strength check?
Do it.
12 plus 5 is 17.
I was gonna make it 12, so yeah. So Amanda,
Hello!
what are you doing?
I could see my character having conflict right now because she'd want to go back and help the guy that was in the test tube because she probably thinks he's trapped there and thinks that the monsters are going to come and get him because he can't leave the tube.
Do you express any of these thoughts to me as a crow?
Yeah, but I also want to help Mr. Cow because he's really nice and I like him.
Yeah. Miles will at least say something. It's like, he was never born to begin with. He'll be fine.
Yeah, because I don't know stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
That'll ease her mind then. I'm going to use Mind Slam on the big god thing, hopefully slamming it into the 2 horde packs and back at least like 60 feet so we can get like, a good running start.
If you hit, that should take him out of the grapple that he's in with Kurtis's character.
Yeah, I'm not
Give
sure.
Kurtis time to run.
Okay, so Mind Slam.
You have Bardic Inspiration.
As an action, you target one creature you can see within 60 feet of you. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 force damage. If it takes any of this damage and is large or smaller, it is knocked prone.
11.
And I can do
He
the...
doesn't succeed.
Yeah.
So she's at 5th level, so 2d6 damage. 8 damage and...
Yeah, that he wasn't expecting that and just falls down and drops Roran from his grasp.
Oh,
So it goes back up to Kurtis.
first I'm going to do my first attack, and I'm going to use another superiority dice. Getting low on these. And I'm going to use the trip attack again to try and take him out with my axe to the leg again.
Okay.
Isn't he already prone?
Well, he's prone from the Mind Blast. That's how he dropped you.
I got advantage. Cool. All right, I'm going to tell Scruff to get the little ones out of here. So he's going to go running off towards Amanda and Sabrina's characters to kind of give them a ride wherever they want to go.
Away would
And
be
then
great.
I'm going...
Well, yeah.
Oh, I know Sabrina's
I'm not
character
in
will
the
be able to ride, but I doubt that.
I don't think I will.
So Scruff can definitely get to Sabrina's character.
Yeah, she's right at the exit.
No complaints here. I am on the direwolf's back.
Cool. All right. So now I'm going to attack. So the first hit is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so that does 18 points of damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action with my offhand attack. That is a 18 to hit.
That does not.
Ooh, okay. And then...
Miles is like screaming, just run over and over in people's heads.
I'm trying.
I know.
Can I, using my movement, just kind of jump on top of it, hold my sword right up to its throat, and say, stop moving or I'll cut your head off.
I feel like you should be running.
Oh, we should be running. What are you doing?
I'm trying to buy you guys time.
You're gonna fucking die. This thing is going after the crystal. It's not going after us. We have to leave.
It looks at you. Its face, like before, was featureless. A mouth kind of rips its way into it, and it goes, "Go ahead and try." And it opens its mouth wide and gaping, and you see inside is a glowing spectral orb that's like marble size.
Grab it! Grab it with your sword hand!
I've used up all my actions and movement.
Damn it!
I just didn't want him to go after Kyle's character. I want Kyle's character to have a turn to run. I've got a lot of hit points, so.
And which one of our members is down and out again?
Nathan.
Who is being held by Kyle's character.
Yeah, who is currently on my left shoulder.
And unconscious.
Okay, well, I'm gonna heal him for my next round if I'm not too far away.
Okay, so yeah, that's my turn.
So it is now Matthew. Well, I forgot to say this at the start of the last turn, but the ringing in your ears is getting louder and louder. And you guys hear something off to the southeast. It sounds like either a rumble of thunder, but it kind of sounds a little more like a roar.
There's a dragon in the town over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Perception check. See where I
Yeah.
run to, bro.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to do a perception check just to see what's around me and to see where the best options are. Because I'm pretty high now.
Yeah, bro, me too.
You can see more of this kind of view. You don't see Hyoden anymore.
Fast boy.
He just pieced.
One
But
speed
see,
boy.
JN has like made it pretty far for her speed, and she's gotten to about here. You see, trapdoor is opened.
Oh.
Where? Oh, it's down below.
Do I see where it possibly, like, where it could come out?
Nope.
God.
Anywhere's better but here.
So that's an exit. Yeah, okay. I'm just screaming in people's minds. Trapdoor exit around the back.
You have to yell that through the ringing in everyone's ears. Like a ringing in their mind.
So
Does
yeah.
it ring in my mind?
It's really loud for you, especially.
Oh, Jesus.
Should I do an Arcana check on the sound? Okay. That was just a 14.
You know that it's a sixth sense. It's a symptom of something magical happening. Something of this volume and this intensity usually signals that something monumental is happening in the magical world. In the magical plane of existence.
Okay, that's my turn.
So as he tries to attack, I kind of dodge out of the way, and I stab my sword down into him. Use superiority dice. Okay, so that's a 17, 34 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
How's he looking?
He's getting close to half, I think.
Oh, damn.
But then he decides to turn his other arm to tendril arm as well. That one was an at 20.
That hits.
And that was with the tendril arm again, so you're grappled.
Dang it.
Now it is a Sabrina's turn.
Alright, I am going to go ahead and burn a second level spell slot on Cure Wounds. And that would mean that it increases my healing by 1d8 for each level above it. So 9 altogether.
Okay.
You are conscious.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I'm assuming you're going to use the rest of your move to keep running?
Get the hell out of there. Yes, please and thank you.
You're probably around here now.
Alright, I'm on the dog too, by the way. I don't know if that, like,
Well, what's the
increases
dog speed?
anything.
40.
40.
Let's say you're more here than. Okay. Here come the shades.
Well, the shades around me are all prone, right?
True.
Do I still have Nathan's character in my arms, but he's conscious?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use Nathan as a makeshift mate. No, I'm just playing.
Oh man. What was that?
One of their multi-attacks hit. So 2 are going to bite, so that's 2d8. And the other 2 are constricting grasps, so you can do that escape dice check now.
Alright, so that's 15 plus 5 is 20.
You still got hit with the constricting grasps.
Yep.
So that's 12. So now it is
Big oranges.
IZOH.
Yo,
You are currently being carried by LAKOTAMANI.
thank you, and I have 9 health.
Guess what?
Sup?
You have more health than me right now.
Oh,
Well, I guess I know who I'm healing next round.
Run, you beautiful beast.
You might be out of range though.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, I won't be.
Can I cast a spell from LAKOTAMANI's arms?
Spell? Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do Earth Tremor on the group of whatever ones that have him in a tendril.
They have to do a dexterity saving throw. Are they all around us? Or where?
Yeah, there's like 8 around you guys.
Where's the one that's grappling me? Because if you put the terrain over there and I run the other way and it's the way we need to go, it's golden. I'm taking a shade or 2 with me when I'm running. But
Which direction is the guy that's grappling him? Is it like towards the opposite way we're supposed to go?
Yeah, let's just say to the north. You guys are trying to get east.
So yeah, the earth tremor happens in an area of 10 feet. So Nathan can direct it right north to where they are. On a failed save, they take 1d6 bludgeoning damage and gets knocked prone if it fails.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So it needs to take a dexterity saving throw.
They got 14.
15.
bruh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Since they're all around you and you picked pretty much 1/4 of the direction, I'm gonna say knock down 2 of them.
Okay.
And
Is one of those the one that was grasping me?
Yeah.
Yay!
So you're now free. LAKOTAMANI.
Okay, so if I want to head that direction towards the corner of the castle here, how many zombies are directly in front of me if I start going?
Yeah, probably X3.
We gotta do this! So I want to make a dash first so I can cover the full 80-foot charge and I'll make my movement after. I cover 120 feet.
Okay, shoot.
Yeah.
Are you gonna pick people up while you're dashing?
That's why I was wondering where you were, but I think you'll be fine because your turn's next anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell Nathan's character to hold on because
I'm holding. I trust you, bro.
While you guys are like close to this wall, you can kind of hear some clamoring inside, like people are arming up. They don't know really what.
Also, do we still hear that ringing?
Yes, if it's not the same intensity, it's growing louder and deeper. Like it's like kind of getting to like a bassy point.
Oh my
What's
god,
that?
is it a bomb?
along my way, could I pick Amanda's character up by the scruff?
I guess you can make a strength check. Cause you're not already hulking one guy, so
15 plus 5 is 20.
I made it 15.
All right, you getting swooped, girl.
Okay, let's go. Is Kurtis still like?
I'll be okay. You guys run.
I have faith in his abilities. That's why I wasn't too concerned about having to go back.
Okay, let's just go then.
I think we Gucci. We need a Mr. Crowman to tell us where that trap door's at, though.
I'm just gonna pat the cow on the head. That's all I'm gonna do.
Oh, you're nowhere near head level.
Oh.
So it is now Kurtis' turn.
So I will do the contested strength check, and I'd like to use the ability that I have as what I am.
Yes.
So that adds additional amount to my strength check. And that is a 28 on my strength check.
Oh yeah, you make that.
That's still prone on the ground, right?
Well, I didn't make him get up.
I'm gonna run. Yeah. So I'm just wondering if, since he's prone, if it'd have like disadvantage.
Opportunity attack? I'd say so.
Okay.
13 is his lowest.
Okay, that misses.
He glares after you as you're running away, and his shades come to his aid. But then you see as you are running away that his attention seems to be drawn to something else coming from inside the castle. So now it is Matthew.
So yeah, I'm directing them mentally, verbally, flying just 30 feet above them, just directing them to where I saw the hatch.
Okay, you know what? To speed things along, you guys are now disengaged from combat.
Oh, thank God.
So I can lay my comrades down now.
Put me down.
Are about here while Kurtis' character is coming around. So he's like pretty far behind. He has like the length of the castle to run along, but you guys see that he's behind you.
So I want to just tell everyone to go into the secret passageway, because that's where I saw Jane going. Jane went this way. She knows where she's going. and she's following Yoden. Oh, how far away was the Numafakachi Lake? How long did it take us to walk?
It was like 20, 25. Okay. We can make it so you guys are all like around the back area now.
Okay. Yeah, near the trapdoor. Cool.
The trapdoor is open, so someone has been through it. You don't see JN or Shieldin.
You guys wait for me to catch up?
Yeah, we'll wait for you.
I figured we were just like waiting for everybody to catch up, and then we'd like start off next week with everybody like standing around the trapdoor.
So, alright. Well, all I was gonna like when I get there, I'm like, are we gonna leave these people behind? What of the crystal?
I think
Crap.
the best thing we can do right now is save ourselves. There's not a whole lot we can do here. I mean, you saw that guy, right? Like, he almost killed us, and he's got who knows how many followers.
Yeah, we need an army for
Well, I
this.
think I laid some hurt on him. But you're right.
Yeah, you did have a pretty big army.
I'm gonna say something. That you guys look at IZOH, and you see that there's like a thin film of the black goo forming on him. And since he woke up, that has not been forming anymore, but it did not rub off. It was forming on him.
Oh, God.
We're gonna have to amputate.
While they were sucking the soul out of you while you were unconscious, you woke up with the horrible feeling that you were becoming one of them.
Shoot.
But now that you are awake and your soul is still firmly planted in your body, you're no longer becoming one. But you just had that feeling that you were becoming hollow.
I'm just gonna tell everybody how I feel. don't almost die.
Yeah.
This is just, I don't know, you don't have to answer this, but as people are running toward the gate, is there anything I see from above? Like, how do I see them moving forward into the compound?
You can see there's like about like a dozen of the guardians going through the gate, and they started combat with the shades, but you cannot tell who is faring better or worse. But you just know there's a fight going on. You can't make out who all is in the fight though.
Oh, okay.
And I just want to thank LAKOTAMANI for picking up my my almost dead butt.
I'm gonna give one of them soldier salutes.
And I'll return it back to you.
That nearly went very badly.
Yeah.
I don't think we made the wrong move by getting the hell out of there, personally.
Yeah, no.
My gosh.
I wanted to fight, I really did, but then people started falling, and I was like, hell no.
Yeah. The fact that you were down to like less than 8 hit points is terrifying.
Yeah. I think that's it.